Hey, what is up guys, OneStepUp here, and today I'll be playing with a Mortar deck which one of my clanmates was playing with, and he's quite high on trophies. I saw that he was using this deck and I just upgraded the Mortar to level 9. It was at level 7, so I wanted the Mortar to get to tournament standards just so I can play on even levels. So let's jump in a few live matches and see how we do. I'm really a new player with Mortar. I'm not really good at it, but I think I can do pretty well, even though I'm not the best player with the Mortar. So I'll start with Princess behind, and he has a balloon. So if he plays a Lava Hound, that's gonna be a bit tough. Okay, I'm just gonna play a Mortar here, and I'm gonna rocket that balloon along with that Lava Hound. So I think that was quite a decent play. So the Mortar got wasted defensively and I couldn't use it offensively, and let's hope that Princess gets a hit off. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna play the Knight here to deal with that Valkyrie. I'm gonna use Ice Spirit and I'm gonna use Princess. I think that's an okay defense. So he's aired my Princess. I'm gonna use Mortar right now. Usually what you want to do is try to build a big push, then put your Mortar, but sometimes it's okay to go offensive. So I'm gonna put the Knight in front just to tank for my Mortar. Ice Spirit plus one shot from Princess should shut down the minion horde. And putting the skeletons here is kind of a waste, so I'm not gonna put that. And I think my tower should take that down. Why did he just rage? That was weird. But anyways, that Valkyrie did quite a bit of damage. So I'm gonna play Electro Whiz here, and then the next card that I'll play is Mortar. And that was what I was talking about. Try to build up a good push before you put the Mortar. So I'll play the skeletons in front. Play Princess here, and I'm gonna log this back. Okay, I didn't really need it because the Princess was already shooting it down. So I'm gonna Ice Spirit plus Electro Whiz, so that's gonna shut it down pretty well. And I'm just near rocket. Okay, I can just rocket that. So I'm gonna play Mortar to his opposite side to build up more pressure. And I'm gonna play Princess now, skeletons in front. I'm just waiting for him to play his minion horde, and he's not doing that. So is he trying to go all out? I'll just rocket that. Boom. Gonna use that, and the Princess here. Put the Knight here. Put Ice Spirit. I'm ignoring the Valkyrie in the right side. And I can use my log, but I want to use my rocket and end it in style. So that's GG, well played. And I think I did a pretty decent job with this deck, considering that I'm not a good siege player. So okay, a crown chest is done. So I'm gonna open it right now, and let's see what we get. Gold, gems, one barbarian hut, 3 wizards, furnace, 5 spirits. Okay, no legendary cards. So I'm actually recording this video again just because for some weird reason my audio did not pick up, so I'm commentating on this video again. So he splits skeletons behind, I split skeletons behind. I'll play the Princess, he plays the Princess. So this looks like a mirrored matchup, at least in the beginning of the game. So he plays his Bandit, and I'll play my Knight, and then play my Mortar, and I'll log that Princess. So he plays his Inferno there, kind of wasted just because it's out of reach from the Mortar, and I have a dragon to deal with. So I'm gonna play Electro Whiz and Ice Spirit and 1 Elixir Skeletons, and that should shut down that hog totally. So he plays his Bandit, and that defended pretty well. So I'm gonna play the knight to take care of his bandit and play the mortar. Okay, so I didn't play my mortar. I'll probably play my princess. Okay. So I'm gonna log that princess and play my Electro Whiz on the baby dragon. So my princess managed to survive. And here I'll not play my mortar just because I don't have anything to protect the mortar. So you don't want to be playing a mortar just like that. Either you want to have few skeletons or your ice spirit before you play a mortar. And definitely you need your knight. So here I slightly misplayed my mortar and it did not pull the hog, so that was really bad. So he took my freaking tower down to 673, and that's pretty bad. So my mortar just got wasted, and coming back from this match was pretty tough. And I'll play Electro Whiz behind, try to build a good push before I play my mortar offensively. And he'll play my knight in front, tank for whatever he plays. So he plays his Inferno, and I have my Electro Whiz resetting that Inferno constantly. And all his ground troops are done, so my mortar will lock onto his tower. I'll use Electro Whiz to shut down that hog. Now I'm back to another mortar, so I'm just gonna place it just because I have my Electro Whiz in front, and I'm gonna log that princess out, use my ice spirit, use skeletons. So unfortunately the skeletons didn't get there on time, so the Inferno locked onto the mortar instead. And since he played his bandit, I didn't want to play a mortar. And the knight should tank for the baby drag plus the bandit and the princess. I'm gonna log that out, put another mortar, and good Inferno placement by him because my mortar is gonna target his Inferno. But I have a full health knight going in, and I'm gonna play Electro Whiz in front to protect the mortar. The mortar manages to lock onto the tower, and boom, 755. So that means I'm 2 rockets away. And look at that, I missed the bandit and my tower is down to 33 health, and I don't think he has a direct damage, I'm not really sure. So I just went with the rocket plus log, and that seals up the game. That was a really close game. It wasn't supposed to be close, but I was a bit late on the skeleton, so the bandit managed to connect to my tower and almost took my tower down, and I would have lost the game. But I made a good comeback with the rocket and clutched the victory. So you guys should be knowing not to ignore the bandit. It's really like a dangerous card once you ignore it, or if you misplace a card. It's just gonna lock onto the tower, and it's gonna do tons of damage. Okay, so let's jump into match number 2. And we're matched up against a level 8. And I hope I don't lose against this guy, because it's gonna be really embarrassing. I'm gonna play a princess behind, and I'm gonna use knight to counter his witch. And immediately play the mortar just because the knight is tanking for it. I'll use Electro Whiz, shut down the Valkyrie. Miner, so he sends his miner, that's cool. I'm gonna use my skeletons. And uses prince, but my skeleton's gonna shut it down pretty well. So mortar is gonna get at least 3 more hits. Let's log this back. And I think I'm off to a pretty good start. So his tower is already down to 1249, and he's not even touched my towers yet. So I'm gonna start with Electro Whiz behind again, and then play my mortar. So let's see what he plays. Yeah, I'll just play a princess instead. And okay, that was a good choice just because now I have my Electro Whiz for his witch and his Valkyrie. Boom. Okay, a little bit late on that skeletons. I'll play the mortar right now. And he He's probably gonna play, okay, he's gonna play that. That's cool. Ice Spirit and Princess should shed that. I would need to log just because I have the Princess. And his tower is within rocket range, so I can just rocket it twice and it should be going down. If he lets the Princess take 2 hits, okay, I can just rocket it right now. The rocket does 493, so that's pretty good. And I'm gonna use Electro Whiz on this Prince, and Knight to defend against the Witch. And I'm gonna play Mortar right now in the opposite lane. Use the Princess somewhere here. And Ice Spirit ready for his minion horde. So he's not gonna play his minion horde. Okay, he's played it the other side. So now I can use my Electro Whiz and that should shut down that minion horde pretty well. I'm gonna play another Princess. And we're doing a pretty good job defending plus going offensive with the Mortar. Play the Ice Spirit. And let's play another Mortar. Right in front. Because we already have this game. So I'm just gonna rocket that out and just take the second tower. GG, well played. He hasn't even touched our towers. Unfortunately, he's just level 8. So that was kind of like an easy match. So let's play the last match against, and we're playing against a level 8 again. That's so, why am I facing level 8s? I want high level people. There's no competition, you know, no competition at all. I'm gonna use Knight to tank for those. And Hog gets 1 and 2 hits, so that's okay. I'm gonna use a log for that Skarmy. And I think he's playing pretty well. So I'm gonna play a Princess here. Skeletons to pull. And Electro Whiz to shut it down. Boom. He's playing pretty well for level 8. And okay. What I'm gonna do is play Mortar offensively right here. And now I'm gonna play a Knight as soon as he plays something. Okay, so he plays his Hog. I'm gonna place my Ice Spirit, and Mortar gets off 1 or 2 shots, and that's pretty good considering that all his troops got suicided there. So I'm gonna use a log and hopefully the Princess survives. Okay, it doesn't. And can I get, okay, Knight didn't even get a 1 hit off. We'll play the Knight, and now the Ice Spirit should shut that down easily. So I'm gonna play the Mortar again, and he's gonna play his Hog Rider, so I'll have my Skeletons plus my Electro Whiz. Okay, cool. As expected. Mortar is still getting 1 hit, maybe 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. And that's pretty good. I'm gonna play Princess behind. Knight here. Ice Spirit to soak up that damage. I'm gonna play Mortar defensively just because I didn't want the Lumberjack to get to my tower. And I could, you know what? I could just start rocketing him out. I'm just gonna go defensive. And now we'll play another Princess towards the left. Play the Skeletons here, play the Log, and now the Ice Spirit. I think that should do a pretty good job of defending. He's going really hard. Okay, good amount of damage done. Just gonna rocket that tower. And I'm gonna play Knight to pull his Lumberjack. Ice Spirit here. And that's GG, well played by level 8. So that is it for today's video. In case you all want to copy the deck, here it is. Please feel free to copy it. Feel free to use it. I think this deck is pretty strong, but it definitely needs a lot of Skills, if you're playing this for the first time, you're gonna suck at it. Just like me, I'm pretty bad at siege decks, but I can definitely improve on my gameplay with a mortar. And if you guys want to see more high-level gameplays on this, I'll try to go on ladder with this deck, or try to go in grand challenges, or even play with my clanmates who are really good. So let me know in the comments below if y'all want to see me play the mortar. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment down below anything that you want. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm OneStepUp, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.